Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are in Limsa. We've not been to Limsa in a while, actually, as part of the main quest. Hasn't taken us in this direction. But because Tataru has decided to... I don't know what's happening in this room, but it's very colourful. Yeah, she's decided to take it upon herself to become an arcanist on the side. We find ourselves with cause to come here. So let's go and see where she is. I think she's probably down here. Yup. There she is. Looking every bit the part as summoner arcanist in training. Let's see what she's up to. Geico, what are you doing here? Well, I trained here once upon a time. I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Taru, inventive last name, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, Mistress... that one's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. I'm going to come and watch you do this special training exercise. I feel somewhat responsible. Can we speak to... I thought the person was on this level there. I think we need to go and speak to her instructor and see exactly what she's gotten herself into. What are you putting Tataru through? Ah, if it isn't Geico, what brings you to the guild? So, you are acquainted with our newest member, Sai. An arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. Nevertheless, she would not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial. A simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under... I don't know how to pronounce that, supervision. A thought occurs to me, why not oversee Tataru's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you the ideal choice. You need only head to some cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate, as before, and observe at a distance. I don't remember the quest. It was likely so long ago that simply forgotten. But we will certainly go and act as an absent master figure. Someone is messaging me. Apologise. I was getting some advice on audio settings, weirdly enough. Right. So we're off to the area south of the Zephyr Gate, which I think is actually on the upper level. It's a busy evening. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on here. There's supposed to be the Postmaster Moogle character there giving out the final quest for that chain, but they seem to have disappeared and don't want to reappear, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. It'll have to remain unfinished. Worse things have happened at sea. So is this the Zephyr Gate here? It does not specify. Don't think there's anything to do at the... Ooh, there's a triple triad match. Let's take that on. last time we did this. I don't think we had the requisite cards. Okay. Cool. Challenge. And let's go powerhouse. What special rules for this one? Oh, none. Okay. Go middle. Go there. Really? Really? That's just frigging annoying. Of course red wins. Let's rematch that one. Let's go recommended. And she's probably exactly the same, just in a different order. See, I'm trying to think how best to play this, because put that there. It's taken from that side, so I want something with a decent bottom rating. Put a good right-hand side. So we'll go... Well, that one. And then we'll go... Oh, crap. I've done that wrong. We'll go there. Oop. No! Ah, I've lost again. Okay. Never mind that for now. As you can tell, I'm not very good at triple triad. Or I just don't have the don't have decent enough cards. Yeah, blame it on the tools. That's a much better way of dealing with your shortcomings. I don't have good enough cards. Oh, this is the Tempest gate. Come out the wrong gate anyway. Ah. Where do we need to go? Middle. Yeah. Middle Nanoskia. Fly there easily enough. Oops. Bit of a late one this evening. Do have things to get up for tomorrow, but the temptation to do another video was just too strong. Plus, I do kind of want to see what happens with Tartaru and her adventure in Arcanism. Should be interesting to see if she actually gets to be a fully fledged Arcanist. Then she might be some... I feel a bit mean. I do pile on her quite a lot. Oh, this one. I do remember this one. Okay, let's hide in the trees and watch. That's the least creepy way to do this. Aorzian sees to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the lass whom none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, gut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst, go carbuncle go. That doesn't rhyme. Oh ho 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 ho. Are those crates I spy? Ah, this must be the true test. But we're ready for them, aren't we, carbuncle? Oh, how it reminds me of me. Except on 10th the size and none of the aptitude. Carbuncle? The carbuncle ate itself. Oh, it just ran away. Would you like to borrow mine? Oh no. Ah! Come back, carbuncle, come back. Well, never seen a carbuncle run away. Let's go and chase after. Oh. Hiya. I should have known you'd come, Geico. You needn't say a word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thingamajig of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. Wait, I'll teach you. Don't give up. No. Oh, that's really sad. No. Come on, let's go and find her and convince her that all is not lost. You can always try again. Back to the Arcanists Guild. I've got to admit, when I was walking around here before, I've had that quest, Feast of Famine, in my quest list for so long now. I was very, very tempted to just buy all of the individual fish that I need. And I looked on the market board, but none of them were there. So it's kind of a good thing, because I know I would have just bought them at that point if they'd been cheap enough and handed them in. But I don't even know if you can do that, like quest items. I guess you can. Or if the market prohibited, you probably can't sell them. Who knows? Ah, back so soon. How fared our fledgling arcanist? Here she is. She can tell you herself. Abysmally, Mistress Thingamajig. Abysmally, as Geico will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. I'm completely and utterly unqualified, and sincerely apologise for wasting your time. Tazru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon the carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? I would. You're too kind, Mistress Thingamajig. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. So what's to be done with her? There's As fetching as these garments are, I feel I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Oh, not at all. Wonderful. Then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Oh god. She's going to become a dancing girl. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tataru. You're an innocent young thing. That's not the life for you. Oh, to hell with it. We'll just teleport. Right, what's the plan then? I think we've got some quests around here that aren't exactly... No, we'll leave those alone. They're way too below what we're at. Could use them to level up Samurai. Perhaps. Oop, gone the wrong way. There you are. Oh, you're going to become a fisher person? You're just wearing a nice hat. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There is a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshaw, one which produces the most marvellous pearls. However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, ahem. Let's be off. Okay, what are we doing? Am I going to need to be a fisherman for this? What are we doing? What fortune? I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Oh, okay, I'm defending you. This is basically the same as the other quest. With the sun at my back, I shall defend you as you work. Are you doing anything? Oh, I have to go over there. I knew that. There's me going, it's exactly the same as the previous ones. Doesn't do the same thing as the previous one. Where are you? Ooh. Our chocobo friend out. All too easy. Did you get your pearls? Well fought, Geico. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. Ooh. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. Oh, It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way. Right, well, I mustn't keep Blarmin waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions in the Leminson markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Okay. Farewell, Geico, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Don't go getting yourself killed, for God's sake. Bye. If you can run at that speed through waist-high water, then what's going on? What are you doing? Oh, I don't like it when things like that happen. It means she's got something planned and I'm probably going to have to come and bail her out of it in a second. Right, okay. Let's go back to... Oh yeah, back to Revenant's Toll. The Rising Stone. Right, my report is that both of the people that needed helping have been helped. And both of them are probably going to require more attention in the future. Welcome home, Geico. I gather you found Tartaru and Limsa Laminsa? I did. It sounds as though she had quite an adventure. While it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. It was not a problem. The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must needs set them aside for now. We are come to a defining moment in Aorzian history. The grand commemoration of our joint defence of Ishgard. First time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbours to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Aorzian alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. Yet something's wrong. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Asians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the Primals still plague us and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith. Before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Mournbreeder. This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. Oh dear. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it's a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It's our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon hope to all. That's the spirit. Go to a social gathering you have absolutely no intention of enjoying or desire to be at. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Uldar, that we might make our grand entrance together. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tartaru and Lamin a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Okay. Will it fast travel me there, or do I have to make the journey myself? Oh, no, looks like we're going to get a cutscene. Ah, you. Hang on. Off to the big soiree, Geico. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lad. Something on your mind? Didn't I see you dead? Oh, it's Wilred that's dead. By the navigator, Wilred's dead? God damn it. They must know they've been rumbled. I mean, sod it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So, I had a dig around, on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers courtesy of a Dodo consortium. What? A daft name for a business if I ever heard one. Which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again, found another half-dozen donations from organisations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. That's the jelly, whatever his name is. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Short of calling one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men the first and third are taking the Ledgy's coin. But now that we know some of them are, I'd wager my right eye they're the ones what did for Wilred, sorry. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. God's damn me. It's not your fault. Still, I don't see what Teledji, I can never pronounce that, hopes to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. I do like the English subs. No, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks, on that you have my word. Alright then. And Geico, mind yourself when you're in Eldar, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. That does not sound good at all. Okay, yeah, he's going to make us go there ourselves. You know, once in a while it'd just be nice to get picked up and taken somewhere. Not many perks of being the hero light, you know. There we are. So we must head to the hustings strip. Can we... What missions are here? Pugilist. Never mind. Oh. It looked very much like it said we could... I always do this. Every single time I look at the map. It's like, oh yeah, it's there. No, it's not there. That's the label. Okay. So my money is on this royal feast starting and then something kicking off, or Teleji to jelly, all that jelly comes in the room and, I don't know, makes some kind of grand proclamation. Oh no, it's the, is this where the Sultan is going to officially resign the post of being, you know, a ruler? And tell all of Uldar that the citizenry now controls everything, which is sure to go down smoothly, and there'll be absolutely no horrific transition of power. It does seem like a complete disaster waiting to happen. But then again, I'm just an adventurer. What do I know about politics? Hi everyone. See, we all dressed for the occasion. We've been waiting for you, Geico. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped we might be able to make our introductions together, but Mistress Mamodi just sent word that you needed at the quicksand. What? Are you having a laugh? Ugh. We will go on ahead, Geico. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. What could possibly be happening at the pub that is of more importance than this? Give my regards to Mamodi and let her know I will call upon her anon. Don't want to know. Right. Will the Aetherite take me there? Or do I have to walk? Aethernet, sorry, should I say. Yes, it will take me there. Right, this better be bloody important. I've got a royal celebration to attend. What? I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Geico. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with the Crystal Brave by the name of Alianne, aren't you? Former adventurer. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. I did. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. That if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. Something I must show you. Short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to confess her undying love. No, I very much doubt it. That sounds like, don't go in that room. Oh god, what if it's a horrific situation, like there's an explosive device or something? Let's make haste and see what the big deal is. I really want a good series to get into. I was thinking about The Wire the other day. It's been a long time since I watched that, so I might rewatch that. The Halo series as well should be good when that finally premieres. Apparently they've got a second season already confirmed and the first hasn't even premiered yet, which is interesting. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Alianne. Okay, still waiting. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the clatter of Kikirin and the buzzing of scythids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Oh yeah. What's this? Geico, is that you? What brings you out this way? Hey up. Lieutenant Alian? Why no, I've not seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honoured guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. Aye, pray return to Uldar, Geico. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. Good man. I still get the feeling that I'm being manipulated, though. Oh, I'm definitely being manipulated. Stop. Turn around. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening?
Sasagan様、申し訳ありません。この戦勝祝賀会で、私はこの国を、ウル王朝を捨てることになります。歴史ある王家を不守備な結果に終わらせてしまう不徳、どうかお許しください。
Also very ambiguous. This is the kind of storytelling that's quite interesting. Well, I find it interesting anyway. They let you coast along for a long time, seemingly doing not very much, but it's all a build-up to something, and it usually comes like a goddamn ton of bricks. Let's go and see where this particular ton of bricks is going to land. And it's probably going to be square on my head. I'd be exceedingly surprised if it was not. Right, back to the quicksand then, it looks like. We'll go in the side door this time. Really want to stand in the middle of this for some reason. Okay, that's that particular pointless thing done. Right. I reckoned you'd head straight for the feast after meeting with Alian. What's the matter? No appetite? No, I found this. A tiny glass container appears to have been used before, but to contain what, pray tell? What's been in this? So she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist's vial, but beyond that I can't say. Might be best you hold on to it for safekeeping though. I reckon it's poison. Any road, no use worrying about Alian. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Well, I would suggest that a missing lieutenant and a strange vial are something more to worry about. Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Yes, I would. Entirely believe that. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems Her Grace desires a private audience. The handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go. I bloody well will. Has she poisoned
すまんな。
herself?
そちにも迷惑をかける。
She's not gonna... Oh, is she gonna kill herself?
いえ、すべては七母陛下のお決めになられたこと。では、英雄殿をお迎えに行ってまいります。
よろしく頼む。
Why am I being summoned specifically? All of this makes my skin crawl. Wow, look at the feast. And all the people with their funny hats. Admiral. My two future wives in one room together.
随分と盛大ね。
Yes, they do.
ご苦労だったね。
聞いたわよ。アイメリック卿が先の防衛戦の礼も兼ね、正式に国交回復に向けて本国に働きかけるらしいじゃない。あなたの努力が実ったのね。おめでとう、アルフィノ。
ありがとう、ミンフィリア。アイメリク卿をウルダ派の国賓として迎えてもらうことができたのは、ひとえに君たちの協力があったからこそだ。これでエオルゼア都市軍事同盟の再結集に向けて一歩前進したよ。それにイシュガルドとの国交が回復すれば交易路も広がる。我々の活躍でエオルゼアには良い風が吹き始めた。あとはアウトロー戦区の問題が一刻も早く解決することを祈るだけだ。各国の名士たちの考えはわかる。だが私は私の考えでエオルゼアを導いてみせるさ。ところで我らが英雄殿はどうした？姿が見えないようだが。
I'm not your trusty warrior of light. I don't belong to anyone.
クイックサンドのモモディさんのところに行っているわ。重い用事でなければそろそろ来る頃だと思うけど。
Guarantee you it's going to turn into something serious. Wrong way. Any messages for me? There's a smile made of fire and blood. I can deny you nothing except new letters. There are none, Kupo. No, he... Unless speaking to you has actually just unlocked that, he isn't there. I can guarantee you he's not there. But I will go and double check after this. No, actually, I can just go this way. Right, let's see what's going on. Wrong way. I do have a habit of going the long way round every time. But that's alright. It's the scenic route. I get to see the sights, hear the sounds. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it would be my honour to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Let's just go. Oh, I just skipped that. What did it say? What did it say? Event. Battle? Okay. I'm guessing this is a pivotal moment. I will set aside the time. Is this must be the beginning of Heaven's Ward then? Perhaps. Come in.
入れ。
Don't want to skip
失礼い
anything.
たします。
I'm actually very excited.
急な呼び出しによく来てくれたな。
Thanks.
「運動を守りきれたようで安心しました」。
コートの方は大丈夫だったのでしょうか。
ええ、多少の被害は出ましたが問題ありません。これもひとえに皆様方のお力があってこそ。
You didn't get aid from them. It came from the adventurers.
それは良かった。イシュガルドも我々と同じエオルゼアの一
You
員。
make me sick,
こういう時
Ravan.
こそ協力せねばなりません。
You make me sick. Go on, storm over there and chuck a drink in their
これも
faces.
政治というのか。
Yeah.
七も女王陛下がいらしてから改めてご挨拶をと思っていたのですが、こたびの防衛戦へのご助力誠に感謝いたします。私はこれを機にコートの大神門を開くことを教皇陛下に進言するつもりです。真にエオルゼアを一つにするために。
ゆゆはせがわかった。
Hang on a minute. I'm getting bad vibes from Alpha Nord now as well.
どうかしたの？
いや、大したことはない。少し席を外すよ。
What have you done?
どうした？何か警備の問題でも？
Do not drink that. Do not drink that.
下がってよいぞ。
承知いたしました。失礼。
わざわざ来てもらったのは他でもない。そなたに伝えておきたいことがあってな。わらわはウルダハ王朝に幕を下ろすつもりじゃ。
Okay, I knew that bit.
知っての通り、今のウルダハは混沌の渦中にある。祭りごとが正常に機能せず、国の宝である民が一番の被害を受けているようなありさまじゃ。わらわはこの混乱を消し去るために、この戦勝祝賀会の場で王朝の終焉を宣言する。これによってウルダハは王のものでも不者のものでもない民のものとして生まれ変わる新時代のウルダハの幕開けとなるのじゃ。
And are you honestly naive enough to think that abdicating the throne will ensure that happens or doesn't happen?
だが国は大きく揺れる。ラウバーン一人の力では行き詰まる時も来よう。そなたに頼みがある。どうかラウバーンを支えてやってほしい。これは他の誰でもない、いくつもの戦いをくぐり抜けてきた真の英雄であるそなたにしか頼めないことなのじゃ。わらわのわがままを引き受けてくれたことを感謝するぞ。よかった。本当によかった。これで気がかりがなくなった。これからもよろしく頼むぞ、英雄殿。
No. Don't you drink that. Oh. This is going to be a problem. I'm the only other one in the room. Oh god, not him. Anyone but him.
No! 七も陛下!
And I've got the goddamn file on me as well. Oh no.
さては、杯に毒を持ったか。冒険者、貴様が七も陛下を。
この部屋には七も陛下と貴様しかおらん。言い逃れはできんぞ。者ども、こやつを拘束しろ。女王陛下の暗殺犯だ。
What's my motive for killing her? I wonder. See, I thought she planned to take her own life. Right, something's going to go down here as well, isn't it? Yeah, Jesus.
一部の者を除く暁関係者の確保が完了しました。レブナンツトールの石の家も制圧済みです。
Oh, your crystal braves are really paragons of virtue, aren't they? No prizes for guessing who you work for.
どういうことだ。
どうもこうもご覧の通りです。総帥、すべてはエオルゼアのために。
Here we go.
何事だ。
Arrest the Scions.
教皇庁の神殿騎士団だと。
イシュガルドの特使殿、たった今イシュガルドの教皇庁より連絡がありました。何でもドラゴン族が再びコートを襲撃したため帰国せよと。急を要すとのことで騎士の方々が迎えに参ったようです。
コートが？
こちらに情報は回ってきていません。それにあまりに折が良すぎます。もしや。
なるほどな。
She knows what's up.
総長、お早く。
I don't think so. Yeah, look, you can't trust
知らせてくれた
that
ことに
face.
感謝します。ウルダ派の友人よ。この借りはいつか返させていただきましょう。行くぞ、ルケア。
Oof. Right, Thancred, stop chatting up the ladies and come and help. That sounds
何
like
の騒ぎだ。
fighting.
デートの申し出かい？あいにくそういう趣味はないんだが。
暁のサンクレットだな。貴様には先のガレマール帝国との戦いで帝国軍に内通していた容疑がかけられている。
内通だと？何のことだ？まさかアシエに支配されていた時の。
I don't think they're
こ
referring
ち
to
らで
that.
捕らえた帝国兵の尋問から貴様が関わっていたとの証言を得ている。それに
何やら怪しげな術を使うとの報告もな。さて、一緒に来てもらおうか。
無理やりパーティーに呼んでおいて、今度はさっさと出ていけって。ずいぶん勝手なことを言うじゃないか。さてはこの祝賀会自体、仕組まれたものか。
Ooh.
アデルジ、これはどういうつもりだ。縁石に武装兵を送り込み、国賓を女王の許可なく退出させるとは、貴様何を考えている。
And this will be where he delivers the bad news.
同人団の私兵か。王家主催の祝賀会での愚行、どこへと越権行為だ。さっさと撤収させろ。
何を言うか、ラウバーン。不滅隊こそ貴様の私兵ではないか。七も陛下が暗殺され、国の存続が危ぶまれる事態ぞ。かような状況から国を守るべきはずの不滅隊の兵力を容易にカルテノーやクルザスに回した貴様の責任はどう取るつもりだ。ましてや腹心に帝国の艦長を飼っていたとは、局長とは名ばかりの愚将ではないか。
今何と言った。七も様が暗殺されただと。
さよう。そこにいる暁の血命に組みする冒険者がその首謀者だ。
一体どういうことです？
貴様らには暗殺計画への関与の疑いがかけられている。
There are certain characters in media of all forms, be it computer games or film or TV or books, that you just can't help but think, I'm going to take immense delight when you're killed in the most painful way possible. Call me a sadist, call me vengeful, but it's going to be so satisfying to watch your tiny little head roll off your shoulders.
先ほどこの者に七も女王陛下が毒殺された。犯人の協力者と思われる暁の船員を取り調べる。一度その場を動かないように。
Good. I thought you were one of the good ones.
そんな。
残念ですよ、英雄殿。このようなことになるとは。
Oh, this is far from over, Sunshine. Far from over.
この冒険者が所持していた小瓶から七も陛下を殺害したものと同じ毒が検出された。
さてははめられたわね。
おやおや、はめられたのは我々の方ですよ。まさか我がウルダ派の愛すべき女王陛下に取り入り、イシュガルドと和平を結ぼうというこの場で 陛下を暗殺したのですからな。
言いがかりもいい加減にしなさい。
黙れ小娘。貴様ら暁の血命が異能を持つ者を集め囲っていることは分かっているのだぞ。
No, you know it only works against primals, then you it.
その能力を使い七も陛下をはじめ各国の名手に取り入ったのであろう。それにアイメリク教とは特使として接する以上に随分親しくしていたようではないか。さては先の防衛戦ドラゴン族の侵攻からの防衛を大義名分に裏でイシュガルドと結託して我々の兵力を分散。そうして防衛力を削いだ上でイシュガルドにこの地を侵略するよう仕向けたのではないか。
そんな無茶苦茶な。どこにそんな証拠があるっての？
そんなナナボ様が。イルベルト、そこをどけ。ナナボ様の安否を確認する。
落ち着くんだラウバーン。先ほど俺が確認した。七も陛下は死室にて毒殺された。そこの次女も確認している。
そんな、まさか。ナナボ様。
Oh dear.
もはや王党派に国を守る資格なし。ウルダ派の祭りごとは我々サカツ州共和派が行うしかあるまいな。まったく貴様も陛下も手間をかけさせる。
Oof. I wouldn't. I think he could squash you very easily. Go on, do it. Do it. Pull his arms and legs off.
何の話だ。
ナナボ様を暗殺したのは貴様か。テレジアデレ
ジャ。よまよいことを。あの小娘のために随分と苦労したのは確かだがな。
Seems a bit of a reckless thing to say.
もともと傀儡の女王だったのだ。ようやく操り糸が外れて肩の荷が下りたとザルシンの恩元でせいせいとしているだろう。
You poking the bear now.
陛下を愚弄するな。
Well, that was definitely coming a mile off. Good show, sir. Good show. He seems to have turned evil, though.
ラウバーン、貴様乱心したか。宮廷内で剣を抜き、ましてや同じサカツ州の一員を切り捨てるとは。
I don't think he really cares.
まさか貴様も暁と共犯なのではなかろうな。
ロロリと貴様もか。
Oh god, he cut his arm off.
ラウバン局長。
お前たち何をしている。
いけません提督。
らしくないな。こうも簡単に隙を見せちまうとは。
Well, he is in the throes of grief and rage. Give him some credit.
暁の者たちを捕らえろ。七も陛下の暗殺と国家転覆を企む首謀者だ。
No, we haven't. Shut up. Bloody hell.
この国賊も捕らえよ。
I mean, yeah, sorry, Raban. As cool as that was, you kind of are going to prison for this, but... The rest of us are completely innocent.
貴様、抱き込まれたか。俺たちは泥をすすって生きてきた。アラミゴを見捨て英雄となったお前と違ってな。
Nah, just haul yourself out to the
お前は
monetarists.
変わったよラウバーン。守るものなんぞを持つから生きることに寡欲になる。猛牛の角は折れた。角の折れた牛はあとは肉になるだけだ。ラウバーン、いいことを教えてやろう。七も陛下を暗殺した犯人は俺だ。
Good lord.
七も様を暗殺するなどありえないこと。この茶番には裏がある。逃げろ。ここから逃げ延び世間に己の身の潔白を証明しろ。そしてこの事件の真相を突き止めろ。これができるのは貴様らしかいない。行け。
Okay. that would be the perfect time to teleport. You have fun, Thancred.
あなた一体どこにいたの？
デートの誘いが多くてね、断るのに大忙しだったのさ。この戦勝祝賀会が仕組まれたものだと分かり、いろいろ探ってきた。すでにウルダ派の主要施設は抑えられている。イシュガルド防衛戦の折、同人団の権限を拡大したのが仇になったな。
同人団が動きやすくなるように段取りがされていた。一体いつから準備されてたのか。
周到な準備と部隊の展開の速さ。ラウバーン局長の言っていた通り、何か裏があるわね。
同人団はもともと傭兵が多いし、敵に回ったクリスタルブレイブの連中も猛者揃いだよ。パパリも腕が鳴るね。
いいだ、そんなのんきなこと言ってる場合じゃないぞ。
七も陛下だけを狙った計画ではない。もしや私たちも狙われていた。
やれやれ、僕たちも嫌われたものだよ。そうなると石の家を抑えたっていうのも本当だろうね。
Yeah, it's probably a safe bet.
ここから脱出しないと捕まっちまう。
Well, could go to Ishgard.
七魔様の資質の暖炉裏、そこから地下に続く隠し通路があると以前パパシャン所長に聞いたことがある。王宮の周辺は囲まれているからな。そこを使おう。
We need to leave now. It's in right now.
Miんなは行って。ここは私がやっちゃうよ。
Okay.
本気か？
That's crazy, but if you insist.
仕方ないな。付き合ってやるよ。
クリスタルブレイブのみんなとは一度戦ってみたかったんだよね。
No, that will be suicide.
ここで足止めをしておく。だから隠し通路の確保を急いでくれ。
ミンフィリア、早く。
Leave for your lives. Ooh. Oh, you broke her mask. Guess now she'll have to get that replacement that she was whinging about.
大丈夫か、イダ。くそ、キリがないな。
平気平気、こんなんじゃやられないよ。パパリもこそ大丈夫？
そろそろ限界かな。
暁はね、みんなの希望、アラミゴの民にとっても希望なんだ。こんなところで終わらせやしないよ。
ああ、それにこんな奴らにエオルゼアを任せてはおけない。
パパリも付き合わせちゃってごめんね。
お前のわがままはいつものことだろう。こうなりゃ最後まで付き合うさ。やっちまえ、いいだ。
よーし、ぶっ放すよ。
Bloody hell, don't bring down the entire palace.
.ウルダ派の地下にこんな水路があっただなんて。
おそらくは有事の際の脱出通路ね。シラディ派の建築様式かしら。ずいぶん昔のものだわ。
こっちだ。
あまりに兵の展開が早いな。この水路のことはすでに調べがついていたか。
あなたたちは先に行って、ここは私たちが食い止める。
ヤシトラ、サンクレット。
暁の灯火を消してはいけないわ。この明かりは明日への光なのだから。
この場は任せておきな。また後で会おうぜ。
うん。
二人とも。
行って。
さて、どうするお嬢さん。こんな狭いところであの数。よくて相打ち、下手すりゃ無駄死にだ。
誇り高き野族の御子手をなめないことね。だったら壁ごと破壊して一帯を封鎖するまでよ。
やれやれ、こんな色男を捕まえて欲張りなお嬢さんだ。それじゃ最後のデートをエスコートいたしましょうか。
Ooh. Arrow to the knee.
さすがにこの数が相手では。まだかヤクトラ。
待たせたわね。ごめん闇トラ。
さよならなミフィリア。
今ハイダリーの声が。
Not me.
まさか。私はなすべき使命のためここに残ります。あなたは先に行きなさい。
Not the whole point of this was to get out together.
あなたは希望なの。私たち暁にとってエオルゼアにとって希望そのものなの。希望の灯火はまだ消えてはいないわ。暁の明かりは希望の灯火である。あなたがいる限り何度でも灯すことができる。だから生き延びて、そしていつの日かエオルゼアに救済を。
What are you gonna do?
こんなところで希望を、この星を救う光の目を摘ませるわけにはいかないわ。
Are we heading to... Where are we going? There's Alpha Nord. Is that...
無事だったか。他の皆は。くそ。
Is that Tataru?
まんまとテレジアーデレジに出し抜かれた。まさかクリスタルブレイブごとやられるとは。
話は後で。
Oh, no.
まずはウルダハを離れなければ。
久しぶりだな、エーテル酔いの冒険者。急いでるんだろう。乗りな。
No, it'll be exciting, trust me. Let's go.
さあ、早く。
Vamos.
たまたまベスパーベイに仕入れに行っていたところ、ルベユル家のお嬢さんに声をかけられましてね。ウルダ派にいる兄が困っていると思うから助けてほしいと。
Yeah, I've not heard much from Alphanord's sister in a while.
それでチョコボキャリッジでこの辺りを駆け回っていたら、あんた方を発見したって流れさ。さっきの様子追われてたんでしょ。無事でよかったですぜ。まさかお前さんにまで会えるとは思ってなかったかな。
目をかけていた妹にまで心配されるとは、まったく情けない。
Just a little bit. One of those rare moments where I will say don't beat yourself up too much, Alphanord, but yeah, just a little bit.
そちらのお兄さんは？
Yeah, who are you?
私はピピンという不滅隊の小当将だ。長らくアラミゴ方面で極秘作戦を指揮していたのだが、不滅隊の給仕に呼び戻されてね。それが期待直後にこの事件に遭遇。こちらのアルフィノ殿が政変で窮地にあると知り救出したのだ。私の目から見ても非があるのは共和派の連中だ。奴らの横暴が目に余るとは聞いていたが、まさかこのような事態になるとは。
ピピンさんっていや不滅隊のラウバーン局長の？
ああ、ラウバーン・アルディンの養子だ。岐阜のことはウルダ派を出るときに聞いた。私はあなた方を安全な場所まで送った後、すぐにウルダ派に戻る。岐阜を助けなけれ
ば。ならこのまんまブラックブラッシュに向かいますぜ。ちょうどそこで落ち合う人がいるもんでね。
結局私は皆に助けられた。一人では私は。
Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Uldar and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Little Alphanord doesn't look like he's got much fight left in him. Alright, let's go. Wow, what a series of events. You know, I was right in thinking that it was all kind of coming to one big explosive culmination. Yeah, that was quite a lot. Well, that'll do for this one. Next time we will find out more about who this chappie is and hopefully deal with some of Alphanord's obvious depression at the moment. But yeah, that's it from myself, Midgard Soma, Baxterionomon, Carbuncle Pippin, and Alphanord. And I will see you next time.